Paul, welcome to RaithTV, a long overdue chat. We know each other well, but I'm going to ask you to start with an introduction to yourself and indeed your work here at Raith Rovers.
Hey, my name's Paul Greig. I'm the Community Foundation Development Manager. Started back in February and I've been in looking to grow the programme and take it to a new level in the local community.
So we've chatted off camera and we're going to do a longer feature. I've got my target on the Inverness half time, so for folk that are watching the streaming they'll see a longer feature at that point, but there's a couple of really important pieces of work and bits of activity going on in the week building up to Christmas that we just felt we couldn't let slip past. So could you tell us about these two projects that are coming to fruition?
Yeah, definitely. The first one is our Christmas Holiday Heroes Camp. That we've basically created an identity with our school holiday camps in terms of holiday heroes, but right now we've decided to run a free camp, looking to partner with Active Fife and Active Schools, but then also other local sports clubs. So it's not just a normal football holiday camp that we're going to run on the 23rd. It's going to be a multi-sports camp where we look to engage with other local sports clubs, so Beveridge Park Bowling Club, Kirkcaldy Rugby Club, Fife Steel, and look to engage with them, and obviously handball as well, I forgot to mention. So again, 5 different sports that kids will get the opportunity to play, but the unique backdrop is Starts Park. So even though we've got a football pitch behind us and it is a football stadium, we're going to utilise other areas of the stadium to put on these other sports and engage with the local community. So something that's really exciting. We've also engaged with Cafe Inc. that's going to provide lunches for all the kids as well. So we know that holiday hunger's a key element in our local community as well. So we want to make sure that by providing these opportunities that we are engaging everyone, and by making it free of charge, not just for the camp itself but for providing lunch as well. Hopefully it removes any barriers for any local children and families attending.
Most important question is, how do families get involved? How do they get their kids enrolled? What's the age range? What's the kind of time frame?
Yeah, so we're actually, we put it live on through, again, Raith Rovers social media and through the foundation social media, and within 1 minute it sold out. So it was actually, someone posted that it actually sold out quicker than a Beyonce concert. So it's something that's probably quite unique for Starts Park, but no, in terms of getting involved with our programmes, check out RaithTV, check out the social media channels for Raith Rovers, and obviously for the foundation as well. We're on Twitter and Facebook, all our information goes there, so check us out on those channels.
The other project is the most festive event that you could possibly get. Sadly not able to take part here in the ground itself, but Festive Friends reaching out to some of the vulnerable folks in our community. Mm-hmm. How is that going to play out this season? Because I know that it's something that people were making sure could not fall by the wayside.
Yeah, so obviously the pandemic and COVID-19's played its part, and we normally do host around about 100 people in the Raith Suite here at Christmas for a festive lunch. This year the SPFL Trust and through its donors and through James Anderson have managed to source over £87,000 to support 37 clubs across the country, but we will be supporting 200 elderly people in our community by providing festive hampers to those elderly people. We've been able to partner with the Linton Lane Centre, Hosting Hope and Linktown Action, so other local organisations, to go and provide these. And the main thing for us is going out to the socially isolated or the elderly, and just have a bit of festive cheer and a bit of festive spirit with them on the doorstep. We'll pull a cracker, we'll have a little joke and a laugh, and we'll provide them with a really unique and special festive hamper that they can go and utilise over that festive period where they may be alone or away from their families just because of the pandemic. So again, a really unique and special opportunity for us to engage with the elderly in our community.
And something that all members of club staff, players, coaching staff will be involved in, of course maintaining COVID-related routines and protocols. We'll maybe catch up with you on the 24th if we get the opportunity to bring the camera down. I'd love to see that in action.
No, definitely. The gaffer's been great, and Smudger as well, in terms of throwing their support behind it. So they're going to go out and deliver some hampers, and we'll go out with RaithTV and myself will be out, and we'll try and get on the doorstep of some Raith Rovers fans out there and have a chat with them by giving them that little, as I said, pulling of the cracker and a little bit of festive cheer and spirit on the doorsteps with the gaffer and the management team. So no, all staff and the board have been magnificent, so it really is everyone chipping in together to go and do it. And as I said, we've probably got one of the biggest programmes in terms of delivering to 200 elderly people. I think across the 37 clubs across the country, they're supporting 2,500 people, so with us supporting 200 of that 2,500, it's a massive push for for Raith Rovers and our local community.
On behalf of all Raith Rovers supporters, thanks for all the work you put in, but particularly at this particularly emotive and challenging time. We look forward to catching up with you, maybe for a longer chat for a feature in the coming weeks.
Brilliant, sounds excellent, thank you so much.